Hi, it's a rainy Sunday outside after all of the beast from the east and the snow and ice and ridiculous temperatures. It's finally cleared and I'm going to try sowing some lemon seeds. So I'm going to talk you through how to do it and we'll see if there's some success later on. So catch you in a second. Hello, right, I'm set up in my tiny little kitchen. It's ridiculous how small it is. And I'm going to be showing you how to sow these. So we've got, if you can see them there, some lemon seeds. Now, these are pretty straightforward to sow, if you know what you're doing. So hopefully this will give you some sort of guideline. So we've got our lemon seeds. I can just take these out here. Now, the seeds I've got, some of them are broken. We really don't want to be using broken seeds. So you want to aim to get, if I can pull some out here, you want to aim for seeds that don't have any splits in them. Now, these ones I got off eBay, nice and cheap, and I'm sure I probably could have done them myself, but I just wanted to make sure they were decent seeds. And as you can see, once I've got them out of the way, these ones are nice and intact. So the first thing you will need to do this, if I could just get rid of these. So we've got our 4 seeds. The first thing you'll need to do this is going to be some tissue paper. So you can either use, I'm just using standard toilet paper because it's easier, we haven't got any kitchen roll. So what you want to do is wrap your seeds in the kitchen roll. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and chit the seed. So chitting a seed basically means starting the seed off before you put it in the ground. So it just shows, it gives you an indication of what seeds are going to germinate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold the 4 seeds up in here. Just ignore the other noises because we've got family in. We're just going to put them in here, fold them up, and then I'm just going to run it under the tap. So bear with me. So what you get is a nice damp piece of toilet roll, and you can see the seeds in there already, so they're nice and snug in their little home. So this needs to be then placed somewhere dark and warm. So you've got an airing cupboard, a fireplace, anything like that, and they will start to chit. So what I'm also going to do is put them in plastic. Now I don't have any plastic bags, so what I'm using is a plastic lined envelope that I've got probably from these seeds, and I'm just going to whack it in the envelope. And this is just going to go wedged in between my fireplace and the wood next to it. And eventually we'll get something that looks like this. I'm going to do a true Blue Peter moment here. And here's one I did earlier. So a week ago, I did the same thing. So these were sown on the 26th of February, and they have been chitting really nicely, and they've got some really nice sprouts on them. So let me just show you what they look like. It's going to be a bit awkward. I did look at these earlier just to check them. Right, so as you can see, they look like proper sprouted seeds, and they've got long roots. If I can gently, I should be really gentle with these. Let's see if I can take these apart. Oh, so you'll see the shell of the seed has just come off, which makes it a bit easier. They smell like sprouted seeds as well. They actually smell quite nice. Gently, gently. Gently. Right, aside from the toilet paper being on them, you can see we've got a nice long root. So what I'm going to do, I think I put 4 seeds in there and 3 of them germinated. So I now know that I've got 3 reasonably confident, strong plants to start off with. So I'm not waiting on germination under the soil. So what I'm going to do is just place them into some seed compost. So this, I've just used some fine seed cutting compost just to make it a little bit easier for them to grow, and it will hold the water quite nicely. And I'm going to gently place these into, I'm only going to put them into 1 pot because obviously they're not very big yet, and they should, once I know what plants are the confident plants. This one is really tacked in there. Come on, fella. Let go. There we go. Okay, so this root is huge. There we go, that's a nice one. So I'm going to sow these in here, and once I know what plants are confident and strong, I will repot them on later on. So let me just take these out here. Eek. I really rooted into the tissue. That was really unexpected. Wow! Some of these are super long. I might have overjitted them. Might have got a bit hot. So those are my 3 plants. I think they're looking pretty good. So I'm just going to make a nice deep incision in here, and just, come on, a little bit deeper. There we go. And then we have 1. 2, and gently. Now realistically I shouldn't be touching the roots of these, I don't think. With any seedling, when you're potting them on, you don't want to be touching the stem, which is basically what I've just been doing. But we'll see if they're still successful. Now, from what I can gather, these should start to unfold. I'm not completely sure on this, but if I leave them poking out, they should start to unfold. So I'm just going to give these really good water and place them in a really light place with sunshine, because obviously lemon trees need quite a bit of light. And yeah, and I'll give you an update on how these go. So these took, so it's the, I'm not sure what date it is now, 3rd or 4th of March now, so these took about a week to germinate and with roots that strong. So I'm assuming my other ones in my envelope will do the same thing. And yeah, I'll hit you up when I know exactly how these are doing, and I'll give you an update later on. So thank you for watching. I hope that's given you some sort of indication on how to do lemon seeds, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Little seeds are happy in their bed. Fingers crossed.